I know is not that great for you. But in the beginning, I wasn't really sure where to start. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, this is the Ken Life. I am Kenny. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. This is my little buddy Mia here, who is in a lot of my vlogs. So if you want to see more of her, you can check out some of my vlogs down below. Let's get right into this video. So today's topic is going to be getting back on track. I have my little notepad here. I took some notes of some of the things that I have done to get back on track. So as some of you guys may know, I have lost over 60 pounds throughout quarantine. I was home. I was still, teaching. I was doing online teaching and stuff. So I was home for a little bit. I used that time and that opportunity to really take charge of my life. I was not happy with how I was looking, so I finally decided to do something about it. Well, not finally, because this is not the first time that I've tried to lose weight, but this is the first time I've tried to lose weight and have actually been successful. I have a video actually on, I think, 10 tips for how to get started. I will leave that down below. But let's just get right into this video. I don't want to ramble anymore. Right, little Mia? Right. Okay. All right. So let me give a little backstory before I really get started. So I lost over 60 something pounds. My lowest weight was about 158. That was my lowest weight. And I've gained about 10 pounds back. So I've had lost 60 pounds, and then now I'm back up at only 50-pound weight loss. And then I just want to, Mia, I can't just pet you this whole video. So I gained about 10 pounds back from moving, vacations, wedding planning, just busy. And it's the summer. People want to have fun. Like, I'm not saying, you can't have fun and, lose weight at the same time, but this was just kind of a lot for me to take in. Planning a wedding, the wedding happening, moving. We literally redid this whole entire house on our own. We renovated. So it took a while. I was a busy girl. But after I went through the whole summer, I took a break. And now it's November. No, not November. It's October, almost November. And about 2 weeks ago, I started really getting back on track with my weight loss. So I'm going to share some of those tips with you. The first thing I have to share with you is to change your mindset. And I know everybody talks about this, but it's really something that you need to do. Unless you already have the mindset that it's okay to take a break. It's not a failure when you're up 10 pounds from your lowest weight. It's not a failure. And if you think it's a failure, it's okay. As long as you know what to do, how to get back on track, or you're looking to get back on track and you don't know how and you're watching this video, I just want to tell you, it's okay. Taking breaks is okay. Falling off the wagon is okay. For me, I have come to terms that this is probably something I'm going to do for the rest of my life or for a long time. Hence to why I'm doing a more realistic weight loss approach. I'm not doing the fad diet. I'm not only eating 800 calories a day. I'm not only eating 50 grams of carbs a day. I am going at my own pace. And in the beginning, it was a lot easier because I had a lot more weight to lose. So in the beginning, I was losing weight like this. I'm losing about 10 pounds a month. And now, that was the very first month. And now I'll get lucky if I lose 2.5 pounds, but it's still okay. So throughout, I believe, 6 months, I was able to maintain a little bit of weight, and then throughout the summer, I gained only like 10 pounds, which for me is fine. And I've already lost 3 pounds out of those 10 pounds. So the 2 weeks that I've been back on track, I have been setting small goals. That is the second thing that I want to mention to you guys, is to set some small goals. And it doesn't always have to be scale goals. It could be like other goals, like, you know, being able to walk for 25 minutes could be a small goal. Running for 5-10 minutes straight could be a small goal. My small goal was, because I hadn't worked out in about 2 months, so my small goal that I set for myself was to work out 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row. So that was the small goal that I set for myself. Did I start out on week 1 on day 1? No, I didn't. As a matter of fact, on that Monday, I made an excuse saying, oh, I'll push it back till Tuesday. But on Tuesday, I got my butt up and I did the workout. And on Wednesday, I said, Kenny, you need to push yourself, okay? This is day 2. You can do it. And I did it on day 2. And day 3, I barely survived, but I made it work and I did it. And I'm glad I did, because now, week 2, I'm still on that small goal, is for me to work out 3 days a week, 3 days in a row. And I'm going to do that right after this video, actually. It's going to be my 3rd day. And it feels good on the 3rd day, because you can just check it off. Another thing that you can do is keep a calendar, so that you have the satisfaction of crossing that day off. You can either buy a calendar, like an actual physical calendar, or you can make one yourself. I usually use a Sharpie and a white piece of paper. Or you can get a whiteboard marker and you can be able to cross that off. That's actually what I'm planning on getting, but I haven't done that yet. But when I do, I will share with you guys. But yeah, so, you know, when you hit your small goals, you should be able to cross that off on the calendar. And the third advice that I have for you guys is, well, something that I've been noticing that I've been doing that has been helping me is kind of going back to the basics and counting back my calories. In the beginning, I was doing about 1,200 calories a day, which I know is not that great for you. But in the beginning, I wasn't really sure where to start. And I was watching a lot of videos saying, you know, and I wanted to lose the weight because it was a lot. So I started out at 1,200 calories a day. Now I know better. I'm still losing weight. I'm eating about 1,600 to 1,700 calories a day. So I'm back on Carb Manager, and I know it's called Carb Manager, but I'm not really focusing on the carb portion. I'm just kind of counting calories. Am I micromanaging? No. Am I weighing my food? No. I'm just scanning the food, making sure if it tells me 15 pretzels, 100 calories. If I pick 20 pretzels, then I put that I had the 20 pretzels, and it will tell you, you know, the calories, the carbs. I personally try to stay under 200 grams of carbs a day, because I find that for me, when I eat a lot of carbs, I retain a lot of water, and it shows a lot on the scale. So I try to limit my carbs to less than 200 a day, not 50, less than 200 a day, because that's how, you know, that's what works for me. In the beginning, I would literally not even eat fruit. Like, I wouldn't let myself have an apple or a banana, because as you know, a medium apple has like 18 grams of carbs. And if you're doing 50 carbs, that's most of your carbs for the day, you know? So I wouldn't even allow myself to have that. Now, no more. I've learned my lesson. I have changed my mindset. I know now that this is not going to be something that happens overnight. And it might be something that I have to restart constantly, because it happens. Life happens, you know, things happen. So that was the third. The fourth thing I have to say is to ease back into it. Kind of goes with these setting small goals. When you ease back into things, it's a lot easier. on your brain, your mind, your body, your mental health, everything. You need to just ease back into it. Yes, I would like for me to already be 158 pounds, but I'm not. It's going to take a little while. So my goal is to just ease back into it. And how I'm doing that, like I said, is I'm setting some small goals for myself. I'm easing back into it. I am counting calories, but I'm not micromanaging that. I'm counting carbs, but I'm not micromanaging it. I'm just trying to stay under the 200 grams. Yeah, so that's just kind of the things that I've been doing. The fifth thing I have is to find motivation on social media, find people that are going through the same journey as you, or find people that have already gone through that journey that are showing ways to maintain the weight or whatever. Just find people that you can relate to. Find people that inspire you. Find people that make you want to do better or make you want to improve. Find people that will show you different ideas. And I'm going to share with you the people that I found and that I love. Mia is chewing on her bone if you're hearing that noise. That I just love and that make me feel good and make me feel like I want to continue on this journey, even if it takes me the rest of my life. So the first person I'm going to talk about is Jordan Syatt, and his logo or his brand is called Syatt Fitness. I followed him on Instagram. That's where I first found him. He is just so awesome, so amazing, so inspirational in the ways that you might not even think. He's that person to tell you, look, yes, you ate 5 slices of pizza last night. It's
okay. It's fine. Today's a new day.
Pick yourself up. It's not a failure. Do better next time, you know? And you know what? It's okay. You ate that 5 slices of pizza last night. This morning, you don't need to only have a green smoothie. You can have your breakfast. You can make your eggs. You can have your turkey bacon. You can have your piece of toast. You don't have to starve yourself because you had over your calories or over your carbs. It's not a failure. He is that person, and I'm going to leave his link down below. I'm also going to put his name on the screen. The second person that I have been following, and that she was actually one of the people that, or like a person that inspired me to even start my weight loss journey, and that is Felicia here on YouTube. She is amazing. She is realistic. She's raw. She's original. She is just awesome. Like, you know how like sometimes, you know, you go look for, you know, what I eat in a day, and it's like everybody is doing the same recipe. Breakfast, avocado toast, green smoothie. Lunch, you know, a giant salad. Dinner, like grilled chicken and broccoli. She shows you really that you can lose weight with, you know, the foods that you already love. Like, I got a recipe from her of her enchiladas. Delicious. Chili, I shared that in one of my what I eat in a day. She's the one who shows you how to crush up either Doritos, my husband loves doing that, or you can do just a regular tortilla chips, and she even does Cheez-Its, and it's so good. And she also put me on to having dessert every night, which is like a heated up protein bar with some whipped cream on it. Oh, so good. And I feel good. I feel happy. I love the foods that I'm eating. And it's just awesome. These are just the simple things that you guys can do to lose weight, get back on track, you know, and just be happy. So that's all I have for you guys. Stay tuned for the emoji though. Don't forget to comment down below too. I'm just coming here to tell you guys thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to leave the secret emoji right here, and it's going to be a taco because I love tacos. And no, I'm not filming this on Taco Tuesday. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, please leave a taco in the comment. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Share. Let's help this channel grow. Okay, bye. Thank you, friends.